Another one. Listen. Today we're talking about Amazing Antarctica. So this story was written by C.P. Mike Miss Carter. So here's a focus question: how does Antarctica compare to other continents? So Antarctica is an amazing continent. It's the world coldest. It's having the world coldest temperature, and it contains many amazing animals. I would say incredible as well. So connection, writing. Pretend you are a scientist studying Antarctica. Use the fact in this book to write a journal entry about what you see and do in a day. Science. Learn more about emperor penguins. Make a poster about them that include words and picture. So we don't want to do those. We only numbers take time to do. We can't just use too much time. So now I'm gonna read it for you to hear. The seven continents. Give a globe a spin. On it, you can easily find six continents: Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, and South America. These lands have been home to humans for many thousands of years. Now, look at the bottom of the globe. There, you will find continent number 7, Antarctica. Antarctica is a lake located far from where anyone lived. It is surrounded by rough sea for a long time. No one knew it was there. Many explorers have sailed the stormy Arctic water throughout history. However, people didn't actually discover Antarctica until around 1820. Oh, oops. No one equivalent is given credit for its discovery. A few men are said to have sighted within days of each other. Historians also do not agree on the first people to explore that. Over the last 200 years, we have learned that Antarctica is a place of extreme. It is the coldest and windiest continent. It gets the least rain and snow. Antarctica also has some of the most amazing wildlife in the world. Freezing Antarctica. During the winter, Earth's southern half is turned away from the sun. For a couple of weeks in June and July, winter in Antarctica, the sun never rises. For a period in December and January, summer in Antarctica, the sun never sets. Antarctica location means the weather is usually cold, icy, and windy. The temperature in summer most often reaches above 0 degrees Celsius (32 degrees Fahrenheit). In winter, the temperature always below -18 degrees Celsius (0 degrees Fahrenheit). The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was at an Antarctica Science Station in July 8, 1983. It got down to -89 degrees Celsius, mean -128 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme cold is why thick sheets of ice cover Antarctica and the deepest Antarctica ice. Deepest Antarctica ice is 4 kilometers (2.5 miles) thick. With all this ice, it might seem surprising that Antarctica also is the driest continent. It gets less than 5 centimeters (2 inches) of rain and snow a year. Most of Earth covered by water. However, this water is mostly salt water. Most of us fresh water is frozen in Antarctica ice. Since snow doesn't melt away during the cold Arctic summer, ice has built up over thousands of years. Life on and around Antarctica. The bitter weather conditions in Antarctica had made it a dangerous habit for life to survive. The continent has no trees, only low plants such as moss grow there. The continent has one native insect, the tiny Antarctic midge. Almost all plant and animals live on Antarctica, found near coast or sea. Among the creatures that called icy Antarctic water home is emperor penguin, the largest penguin in the world. It stands more than 1.2 meters, 4 feet tall. Leopard seal are fast, free predator that hunt penguin and other prey in the opening water. The second largest kind of seal in the world. Leopard seal can go more than 3.3 meters, 11 feet long, and can weigh up to 590 kilograms, 1,300 pounds. Wowza! A male emperor penguin have a big job when it comes to baby penguin. It stands on ice and hold an egg between its feet and body for 2 months. The male doesn't eat in this entire period and loses almost half his weight. If the chick has before his mother return, the father stays with the chick. Once the mother come back, she feeds the chick. The father can finally go to the sea to eat. A playground for scientists. People around the world have worked hard to protect Antarctica wildlife, and 30 countries have about 70 research bases on Antarctica. Some are open year-round, others only open in summer. Do you know? No one country has control of Antarctica. In 1961, many countries signed an agreement called Treaty. This makes sure no war happens in Antarctica and scientists can peacefully study there. Some scientists come to study the wildlife on land and in water. For example, some scientists record what a penguin eats and how they behave. Other scientists study Antarctica ice. They measure how it's changed. They also throw down and pull ice cores. These cores contain bubbles of air that can inform scientists about what the air in Antarctica was like long ago. Some of Antarctica's giant ice shelves, floating pieces to ice attached to land, have been dropped into the ocean. Scientists are and scientists are studying the melting in Antarctica and other places. It may cause some problem around the world some days. In addition, thousands of tourists visit Antarctica each year. Most arrive on ship to experience one of the most remote places on planet Earth. Conclusion: Antarctica remains one of the least known lands in the world. The cold ice and rough seas make it a difficult place to explore and study. However, it's a place of uncommon beauty that offers opportunity to study an extreme habitat. So that's all about this story. So we see that Antarctica is very incredible, amazing as well. So is if you want to compare with other continents, you can read the story again and then you can compare them when you read. So that's all my lesson. Enjoy. Goodbye. See you next time.